What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3 and the Blizzard Mountain Descent series. My vehicle today is the Toyota Supra RZ. This car now has 936 PI in S2 class. I stocked the 6.2 litre V8 engine in this car because there's no other engine swaps available. It is of course twin turbocharged. It has 1016 horsepower, 1155 torque, and weighs 1364 kilograms. I wanted to do the Supra because Toyota is not going to be in Forza Motorsport 7, so I thought we would do the Supra today in Forza Horizon 3 for a little bit of a send-off for Toyota. So let's see how this car goes. Alright, here we go for our first run with the Toyota Supra. Now the first thing I want to say is that yes, I have gone with a couple of not Forza aero parts on this car, namely the bumper and the front bumper and the side skirts. Reason behind that, I think this car looks really weird, especially with this livery on, with the normal Forza aero on it. It just doesn't look right. I mean, the spoiler works fine. However, the bumper, the front bumper, it looks really weird. I really don't like the Forza aero front bumper on this car. So I've decided, even though it's the first time I've ever done it, but I've decided to not use Forza aero, well, not all the Forza aero anyway, for this car. It does mean that it's about 2 PI less than it, I guess, should be, or would be. But you know, I really don't think it's going to make a difference, and to be honest, it's not making the car any better. If anything, it's making the car worse. So I don't know. I just thought it looked a hell of a lot better like this. So yeah, I have made it look more like the actual Fast and Furious Supra that we have the design for. So where am I expecting this car to go? Well, the Volvo V60 is currently at the top of the leaderboard with a 208 point something, 208.6, something like that. I'll check at the end, but I think I really don't know with this series anymore, because weird cars go fast. Oh, that's a horrible way to fly over that jump. We actually didn't hit the wall there, which is surprising, but that wasn't a good fly. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know anymore. I kind of always say, oh yeah, I don't think that car's going to get to the top of the leaderboard, and it absolutely smashes everything. Like the Volvo, didn't really expect that to get as high as it did, but there we go. It like smashed first place by like a second or something. It was a bit ridiculous. So I'm kind of done with guessing where the car's going to come. So I guess we'll just have to see. This first run here hasn't been amazing. We've had a few good corners. We, however, have had quite a few rather crap corners. This last bit here has actually gone quite well. It's hard to get smooth through there. We've actually done pretty well getting through that part. Car is very, very back heavy. That's something to be notable of. Looks like we're in the 212s. The time it was a 208.662 for the Volvo, 212.199. I reckon we can definitely go quicker. Alright, run number 2 for the Toyota Supra. Let's see how we go this time. Let's try and get a little bit of a cleaner run, because that one wasn't particularly clean, was it? Also, I think I had the music on this whole time, which is not good. I didn't want the music on. I don't know why it turned itself on, to be honest. I always have it off, so why the music was on, I don't know. Alright, so here we go. Sorry for, I mean, I guess you don't mind that the music was on, but you know, because I don't have headphones in or anything, I can hardly hear the car, to be honest, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it means that I actually didn't realise that the music was playing. So there you go. How's this car drive anyway? That's what I should really be talking about. It's not bad. It's actually quite understeer. I say understeery. It feels, yeah, it is understeery. It is a little bit understeery compared to some cars, which is interesting. I don't know if I really expected that from this car. Real understeer around here. Have to really try and get it whacked in through there, because otherwise it doesn't really go around the corner, which is interesting. And then down here, we're having to really turn in for these corners. I think that's where speed is going to be lost with this car. It just has that understeer, and that's interesting. Obviously, this is all-wheel drive, like all the cars on this series. And the understeer isn't the great thing. Now let's try and get over this jump a little bit better this time. We had a horrible tilt to the left before we left the jump. Okay, we've gone better there, however we've come out of the jump a little bit skew-whiff, so that's not fantastic. We can absolutely slide through here. That is good. Over this jump here and around to this next hairpin. See, some corners we can really glide through quite well. Like that feels good. It feels nice and quick and smooth through that corner, but it also at the same time feels slower because the understeer. I don't know, it's interesting. It's a really weird car, you know? It's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, we have got through there once again very nicely. We're going to come across to the finish line. It's not going to be beating the Volvo, however it is going to be beating its previous time with a 2:10.164. That's actually a pretty damn good time. That's putting it up in 7th place already. My chair is creaking. Let's go again. Alright, final run for the Supra. Let's make this one a good one. So a 2:10.164 is our previous best. You know, I think another reason why I think it's hard to judge where cars are going to come is because I believe I'm starting to, every time I run this course, I run it slightly differently. Like this first bit's pretty similar all the way through here. You know, there's not really much else you can do around these corners apart from drive them how I do. It's kind of when we get to, I feel this is pretty much the same as well. It's when we get to some of the more twistier sections, I feel like I've got a better knack for driving those corners now. Through here it's pretty good, you know, you're pretty quick through there, that's not much different. It's around about here where I think I start driving the cars differently to what I did when I first started the series. Like this corner here, I try and slide them around a lot more than I used to, and I think that is getting me more time. Which means that the my chair is really pissing me off now. This chair is really squeaky. I mean, it's always been quite squeaky, but God, today, the last couple of days, I'm hardly moving on my chair and it's squeaking. You can probably hear that. I need to either get a new chair or, I don't know, oil this one or something. I really don't know. Yeah, like that corner there, I can absolutely fling it around that corner. And I didn't really used to do that. I used to play it a lot more safe. So maybe that is probably getting me a lot more time than I would usually have. Let's see if we can get good over this jump again. Not, yep, that's better out of the corner that time, that is good. We seem to be doing it well so far. This corner here as well, didn't get it great that time actually. If you can get the perfect line, you can really slide it around that corner. The way I did it, I kind of just had to turn around. That corner there has really just buggered me up. That was not good around there. That may have cost us a better run. I mean, we may still get a better run than the other one, I don't know, but who knows? Who really knows? This last section here, the Supra actually seems alright. We actually got it a little bit out of place through there. It means we can go quicker through there though. Slightly cut the bushes there, and we are on our run to the end. Once again, very rear heavy this car. We are going to have a pretty good time. It's going to be in the 209s, I think. I think it is. Yes, it is. Only just in the 209s. Wow, there we have it. A 209.963 puts the Supra into, it keeps it in 7th place. We haven't really moved any further up than we did just before. You know, we only beat our time by under 0.2 of a second, but yeah, it's not a bad time at all. Puts us in 7th place, beating the BMW i8, the Aston Martin Vulcan, the HSV GTSR. We just lose out on the Radical RXC Turbo and the Porsche Cayman GT4. Yeah, this is a good car. I actually drove quite nice. I think the understeer thing was more of, I don't know what it was really, but it just felt a bit weird. But I felt like we could kind of slide the car around the corners a lot more with that. So all in all, the Toyota Supra, a really good car. I'm sad to see that Toyota will not be coming up in Forza Motorsport 7. However, I look forward to seeing Toyota in the future in other games. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.